Welcome to Tulsa, Oklahoma, home to the Golden Hurricane of Tulsa. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Tulane Green Wave, squaring off with another team from the American, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. For EA Sports, I'm... They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Moore. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Pulls it in, it's Nicholas. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. So now it's second and long. Wants to go up top. Trying to escape and get it himself. Turning it on. Smacks it with the stiff arm. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Lets it fly deep downfield. Instead, it'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. With the catch, it's Gilbert. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line. Pick up on that one. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
For the next 4 hours. On Friday through Saturday.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll set up to throw. Here comes the heat. It's complete to the right. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Green Wave with plenty of options here on second and short. Got it in the middle, it's Gilbert. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. First and 10 coming up. Holds and fires complete to the right. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. He wants to throw it again. Touchdown, Green Wave! They think there's room to run to the right here. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's second and 12. Got out of trouble and throws. Finds his tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Tulane lines up on third and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. He'll throw it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive,
They'll start this drive going to the air. Sends it downfield. And it falls incomplete, but that would have been second and a long way to go. Right on target this time. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. A first down for the offense. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Back to pass. And the throw out to the sideline. Good for just a few yards. It's third down and the line to gain is the 36. From the gun. Wants to pass. He'll take a shot. And that one's in. From the shotgun, the inside give.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. Tulane comes to the line. Lots of work to do on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Nicholas. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Wants to go up top on first down. He'll try to do it and breaks into the open. Only in the hops.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback.
And he motors in the... They couldn't find the uprights on that 51-yard field goal attempt, so they'll give up the football. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 34. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
How about the linebacker breaking on the football, seeing the quarterback, the ball comes out, he moves right to where the ball's going, nice anticipation, and swats the ball to the ground.
And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tulane! Inside 30 seconds to play here in the second quarter. They've got it 1st and 10. They'll start this drive going to the air. Rushes on him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got it on the outside, it's Nicholas. The Green Wave lining up, facing third and long.
When you run this out route, you know you're starting to get close to the sidelines. I know I got to start.
He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often.
The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Green Wave put itself in a mess behind the sticks here on second down. Trying to burn this defensive back. Snatches it on the right. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the...
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The Green Wave put itself in a mess behind the sticks here on second down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Here on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Myers deep on the run. Working the middle. Oh, he's got some space. And this defense defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Going to try to get it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to fire on second down. Into the hallelujah.
So that's where my mind is going to go. That was
He'll pull it on the read. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
Man, I love that play by this corner. You know why? When you run the option and that thing gets spread out, your DBs have to commit to tackling. And how about the quarterback coming up, sticking his face in the fan, and making a play? You love to see DBs tackle like that.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. The Green Wave put itself in a mess behind the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. He put some heat on that one down the middle. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a third and long. This one from the 4. He'll off one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
Yeah, and the QQ.
He has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. Behind the chains now on second and long. Running back searching for a hole. Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a first down. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Really nice job by the defense.
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Making side adjustments here. To the air on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Makes the catch on the left. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. Gets it inside the 10. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. Tulane with an opportunity on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Trying play action. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
3rd and goal, the offense still trying to run the football here, and how about...
They go back to work in the final period of this one. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Scrambling away. Throws for the tight end. Got his man on the right. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. complete on the right side. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Oh, they're after him. He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
This quarterback is having a day, man, and right there he was...
The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Derek.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? He'll do it himself. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can spell the touchdown from here. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for the score. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Touchdown, Green Wave. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Going right to work up top. The sure hand. It's McClure. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. New set of downs after the completion. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Showing the arm strength down the left side.
He's not done, man. This QB is on a heater. He's already thrown 5 touchdown passes. And here we are late in the game, and he's still taking shots. When you're in a rhythm like that...
There he goes. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. Single back formation, and they give it to him. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wide receiver going in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Tulane comes to the line, lots of work to do on 3rd down. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. It'll be 3rd and long. Let's go! Let's go! From the gun, wants to pass. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave. And the route is on. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9.
And the offense takes control of this football game. But I tell you what, this offense doesn't wow you in every position. They've got some good players.
This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. On the run, it's McClure. Makes it past the marker. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan.
Big-time stakes as we approach the end of the season. Bowl positioning, playoff spots, all on the table, but only if we find a way to win. Glad to have you with us at the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas, home to the UTSA Roadrunners. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the UTSA Roadrunners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Blasted as he lets it go. Guys, let's take a second here and think about Tulane. They've climbed into the top 10, been through some battles, proving themselves to be one of the best teams in the country. What do you think about turning it on? Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Looking downfield on first down. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return to that small change. They take over at the 43. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Neal. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. They went up top to pick up the last first down. Let's see what they have here. The play action fake. Still looking on the move. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
The Green Wave lining up, facing third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Gilbert. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Finds him out of the backfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. They'll try the run. Oh, better look out. Sprinting away. And he runs it in. This offense has it with really good field position. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got it in the middle. It's Neal. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Grab behind the line. It's Gilbert. And the Green Wave hoping that huge run puts momentum on their side. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Buying some time. He'll turn and throw back right. A dangerous idea. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Under fire. Quarterback gets the first down. Just keeps moving. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21.
That is why you have to contain this guy. If you let him get out, he is an explosive play waiting to happen. And after that big gainer, I'd like to see how this defensive coordinator is going to try to get after him as the game goes on, because a play like that can make you rethink your entire game.
Tulane to the line, facing second and short. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Caught near the sticks. It's Gilbert. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. He's looking to pass. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he'll race it to the house. drive wants to throw. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Tulane comes to the line. Lots of work to do on third down. Motion from the back. Snap from the gun on third down. Quick strike complete. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Pocket breaking down. With the catch, it's Gilbert. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
They'll go with a quick touch pass. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Just a little off. Incomplete. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. He'll pull it down and run. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Now the play fake. Catch in the middle, it's Neal. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. Deep shot for the end zone. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. They'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little, looking for more room. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Nicholas. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. Tulane with an opportunity on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Hefton is coming out on the goal line. Gonna swing it on second down. Touchdown, Green Wave! Off the play fake on first down. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. Forced out of the pocket. Fires downfield. On target to the left. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense, and that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
Breaks into the open. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. Tulane using that big run to generate momentum. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. He's got it. Cut. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, he got loose. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Just like that, a huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8. The Green Wave hoping that huge run puts momentum on their side. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It's third and goal and third and long. Puts it out of the air. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Well, nice job there.
Motion from the wide receiver. Off-play action on first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Green Wave put itself in a mess behind the sticks here on second down. Going downfield for the big play. He holds it in, and nobody's close. All kinds of room to the right. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Green Wave put itself in a mess behind the sticks here on second down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Makes a catch down the right side. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got him. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. So now it's second and long. He's got him this time. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Nicholas. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Leaves it with the running back. Got some room headed to the goal line. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's McClure. It falls incomplete. How about the trickeration on first down that just goes awry? What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. They march to the red zone, and here they go. Bringing the heat. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, second and 6. Tulane looking to put one on the board from the red zone. He'll keep it himself. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Under fire. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. It's third and goal, and a long way from the end zone. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he's dragged down.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know we only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up.
couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Finds the tight end. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Wants to throw on first down. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Green Wave in a world of hurt on third and long. Gives it on the option. Tackle is made at the 25. Great place to start for this offense. Looking to throw on first down. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. They'll send the back in motion. Back to pass on second down. Got his man quickly. Oh, he's got some space. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They're down to the 20, first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Nicholas. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking to fire. Here's a hit. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. He's looking to throw. There's the pressure. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's second and goal. He's going to lose a yard on that one. We reached the 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to run a little soak. And he's got it. Wants to go up top on first down. They get to him as he throws. Got him in. It's Gilbert. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Here comes the Heat. Fighting and runs through another guy. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got it behind the line. It's McClure. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The Green Wave trying to move the chains on third and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And I'm a fan of... I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game. Possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher-ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look good today.
That's going to...
tell Fred you know what he's doing at the moment. So I thought something seriously bad had happened. At the time I started working for my sister. It's called a skinwalk. It's a little bit childish to say its name. It brings misfortune. It's a nautical legend, or at least that's what I was always raised to believe. It was a skinwalker. If I didn't believe it at first, I would be able to try to actually count that happens in the night before, and we, let him know what this creature is, and he's like, no, that's not what it was. The price is going to find
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the home of the Temple Owls, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and Lincoln Financial Field. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Temple Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle, it's Gilbert. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Rushes on him. Myers on the move. He's got it. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. To the air on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Now the pitch. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. Tulane lines up on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Dances away to buy time. looking downfield on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. From the gun, running back gets the give. And into the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. Tulane with an opportunity on 1st and goal. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Touchdown!
We're done for now.
He might want another play. They'll start this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Moore. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Green Wave put itself in a mess behind the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Moving away from pressure. Throwing on the run. He's got it inside the 25. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. Here comes Tulane after picking up the 1st down. He's got the tight end. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. And he's loose and he'll... Off play action. Pressure coming.
Wait,
And the pass
that's
is
coming
incomplete,
all
but
in,
it
man.
might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
Oh yeah, we'll take that.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
Looking to scramble. Irons on the move. Got him downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
If you're going to be a quarterback in the Heisman race, you've got to win games and you got to put up big numbers, and that's exactly what this guy has done all season long. Top 10 in the nation in passing yardage, and he's the biggest reason why they've been winning.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires into the end zone. Wide out trying to get it in. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the 1st down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Trying to run it in. Touchdown! Wants to throw on 1st down. Buys a little time. Rolling right and going deep. Underneath toasted coverage. Got it deep downfield. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unleashes one deep. And they won't make the connection. Looking to make a big play there. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Fires to the middle. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down,
no reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Running behind that left side. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Lofts one high and deep. Pulls it in on the right. And the catch and run, and zone. Touchdown, Green Wave. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking to throw on first down. Using his legs to buy some time. And the defense forced the quarterback out of bounds before he could get rid of it. Had to take the loss. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking downfield very late in the half. He lobs one high down the left side. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a terrific scene there today in Philly. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the Lincoln Financial Field.
The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Neal. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Back's got it. Touchdown! Ready to fire from the pistol. They go to the ground. Find some fresh air. There he goes. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. Tulane using that big run to generate momentum. Shoots it to the left. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake. Now sliding to his left. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on third down. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had...
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking for room. It's McClure. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
He's got an open man. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. Got the first down and more. Wrestled out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 7-yard line, and this offense is more than threatening. Tulane with an opportunity on 1st and goal. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. The pop pass gets popped behind the line for a loss. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air on 2nd down. Oh, they're after him. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Tulane. This offense has it with really good field position. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Caught in the backfield. It's McClure. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Trying play action. Looking for space to the left. On the run, fires downfield. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. The Green Wave lining up facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And the defense gets him on the ground for the 4th time today.
Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here in the 2nd drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. Tulane looking to put one on the board from the red zone. Quarterback on the keeper. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Under fire. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable 4th quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire...
The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Quarterback gets enough. He'll go out of bounds, and he steps out right at the 8-yard line, and this offense is in business. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave. Fitted in the window for the score. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the 4th quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
And what can you say about this offense in this game? All season long, they've done enough to win week in, week out. Hasn't always been pretty. They haven't always brought their A+.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation. play fake on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Got a little space. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. The Green Wave with plenty of options here on second and short. Looking to fire. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking deep. Snags it. And he's... The play action fake. On the move to his left. He'll pull it down. Keeps it and gets past the chains. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. He breaks a tackle.
The ball carried by the quarterback.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Second down.
Wants to go up top. He's going to take off. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Tulane comes to the line. Lots of work to do on third down. Bring in the heat. And some room to work. Got it inside the 15. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. And he had an opportunity there to make something out of nothing. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. This time they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive reason. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now. They just got to make more plays.
The Green Wave lining up, facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Nicholas. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Under fire. He'll get rid of it. Working on the right. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping up the big play. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. Grab behind the line. It's Neal. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Guys, let's take a second here and talk about Tulane. It's been a season to remember so far, fresh off their new top 10 ranking. How far can this team go?
Well, they're starting to get there now, right? And I think once you get some big wins, Jesse, and you start to climb up, you start to feel that and the momentum and the confidence that it builds with your squad. I think we might just be scratching the surface with this group.
Yeah, that's the difference with this team, is it feels like they're really starting to believe. We always knew they were talented. They knew it too, but getting...
He'll start this drive firing. Going deep. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. From the gun. Hit as he throws. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Dealing with a 2nd and 10 from the 20. Back to pass. Sets up the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
He's going to run it. Jukes his way for more. Makes his way out to the 20 before he stopped, and that'll bring up a 4th down.
Defensively on 3rd and long, you are...
The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had to punt it away from deep in their own territory. Looking deep down the right side. Makes a catch at the 15. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12. After that huge play right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Makes the catch. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The run to the left. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Tight end finds a soft spot. Tulane stuck with horrible field position will try to get out of trouble on 1st down. Skips away from pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble, has another 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fires one high and deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Here's a hit. Blasted as he lets it go.
Well, if this offense is going to win this game, and down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and hope to win a national championship, they have got to keep this quarterback clean. He couldn't do it on that last play.
Fires to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
And that's the play.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll... The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. Tulane to the line, facing 2nd and short. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. Here's the pressure. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. The Green Wave with plenty of options here on 2nd and short. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here comes the heat. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. The offense quick. To the air on 1st down. Got the quick pass. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. 1st and 10 for the offense. Looking downfield on 1st down. Touchdown, Tulane! Wants to throw on 1st down. Rushes on him. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Green Wave trying to move the chains on 3rd and short. Pressure coming. They wrap him up, and boy, that comes when the defense needed it the most.
And this has been a bit of the story.
Tulane more than in business, starting this drive with a 1st and goal. The give to the back. Touchdown, Green! The give to the back. Hard running there. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. 1st down for this offense. Might as well give it to him again. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. They get to him as he throws.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, thrown for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
Well, the offense has had...
Looking to throw on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. What will they dial up on 2nd, and a long way to go? Oh, they're after him! Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Catch inside the 25. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took him to the house, but they got him at the 24. Caught over the middle. It's Nicholas. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. They say no thanks to that pass interference penalty, and they'll take the results of the play. 3 yards. 1st down for the offense after that penalty. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows.
Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the... On the run, it's McClure. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a 1st down. Little touch pass to the receiver. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. They'll go to the ground. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Here comes Tulane after picking up the 1st down. Gives it on the option. Touchdown, Green! Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Not a lot there. Picks up 1 inside the 20 to the 19. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Throws to the wideout. Serious arm strength on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling a rip,
Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity.
Time to take a shot. He's got it inside the 15. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. A first down run in the red zone. And they're going to score. They'll give it on the counter. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Right back to him on the ground. And he'll be tackled, and that'll bring us to the end of the game. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team.